What up, blockheads? I am on my way to a shop. I've actually been to this shop before, and when I went to this shop before, they didn't have the item that I was looking for. I recently posted up a video, and my videos are all pretty current right now because I don't have like a long cache of like videos that I've recorded that are just sitting waiting for editing. I've been staying on top of them for the most part, so I mean that's a good thing, I guess. Definitely shows you guys that you know, stuff is more current. I've been able to manage my time a little differently as of late, so I've been able to, you know, edit videos and get them out within a couple days of me recording them. So there was a period there where I hadn't actually recorded for a while, so that actually made me kind of catch up. But I posted up a video recently, and Biking Bird made a comment saying if he had like $1 for every time I mentioned a Pinlock. And to be honest, like, I seriously don't know why I procrastinate so much on buying this damn Pinlock. You know, with the weather getting colder, it actually feels amazing right now. But with the weather getting colder, you know, like in a full face helmet, as soon as I exhale, man, it's just fogs up the lens like crazy. So that comment by Biking Bird has motivated me to go buy a damn Pinlock. So I'm on the way to Nacar Motorcycle USA. I went there before one time to try and buy this Pinlock. Hopefully, keep my fingers crossed, they will have this damn thing this time. I know last time around they said that they were going to be ordering it, so here's hoping that it didn't sell out like crazy. I mean, come on, here's hoping they have at least one. We'll see. I don't usually like to venture down this way because you guys can read that sign over there. I'll try to zoom in on it. That street sign. It says International Drive. International Drive in Orlando is an incredibly popular tourist destination because there's tons of shops. The outlet malls are right there on the other side of that big white truck. And the outlet malls, I mean, you know, it's designer brand stuff being sold for cheaper than normal. And tourists love that shit. So having tourists on a long strip of road in all their rental cars and being new to America, it doesn't bode well for us people on two wheels. Anyways, anytime I've driven over here, it's always been kind of pushing it. Like somebody's always like tried to come into my lane, or, you know, it's just been weird. So we'll see how this time goes. Keep your fingers crossed for that too. No getting squished. It's really weird. There's that Perfume Land place right there. They have a post office on the inside of it, which is really strange. Kind of an odd place for a post office. It's like this little nook in the very back. It's where I used to go to ship a bunch of items, t-shirts and hats and merch and all that. Which, speaking of, I actually need to get on the merch kick for Blockhead stuff. Maybe need to come up with some shirt designs. I mean, I've got a couple designs already in my head. I just need to throw them into Illustrator and get some mock-ups done and put up the shop, which I've done plenty of times before, so it should be pretty streamlined to know how to do it. It's just the fact of doing it. It's like I know I should be doing it, just like, it's like dishes, you know? I know I should do the dishes, but I just don't want to do the dishes. Although at least with the website, once it's up and merch and stuff is going, it's going. I don't have to continually clean them. I hate doing dishes. So yeah, I'm riding to the shop over my lunch break because once again, freaking daylight savings, man. As soon as I get out of work, it's like getting dark out. And while, I mean, it's okay for motovlogs, it's like, it's just dark, man. Can't see anything. Anyways, yeah, so winter, daylight savings kicks in, gets darker earlier. Makes it harder to find time to record, you know, especially after work. I don't want to record before work because that would suck. To get up mad early, like I gotta be at work by 9, so I'd have to get up by like, I don't even know, like 7:30 to have time to record a moto vlog, go out and about, do a loop. It'd probably be nice weather though. What am I complaining about? It's nice weather right now. I think it's funny how in previous videos when I'm like, oh my god, it's like 50 degrees, all you northern people, man, you guys jump all over that stuff. It's like you're chomping at the bits to let us know that you live in like crazy cold weather. I couldn't do it, so props to you guys, man. Anyways, yeah, like, I know it is cold up there where you guys are from, so props to y'all. It sucks to have to put your bikes away. But, yeah, here in the summer, sucks too, so Let's go see if they have a Pinlock. Fingers crossed. I've been getting a lot of questions about this bag. I'll have to do a how-to little walkthrough with you guys on that bag here pretty soon. It's called a swing arm bag by William Max, and it's awesome.
A few moments later.
Just let me remove it. So the first thing you have to do is find which one is better for your shield. Open your shield as maximum as you can. Don't worry, it won't break. And then click here. Before you do this, just make sure it won't move. It's not moving.
Nice.
And remove the protection.
Super easy. And that locks that layer of air in between, so it doesn't fog up. It just uses that like thermal. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. They had it. That's awesome. Tried fogging it up while I was in the store, breathing against it and all that. No fog. They're always super helpful here. Awesome shop. Oh man, it's kind of weird pulling it down. Like there's an extra little like layer like thing around the edge. It's kind of funny. It feels like a heads-up display, like a HUD, like on a first-person shooter, which is kind of cool. Oh man, I might have to adjust it a little bit. There's like a line kind of close to my top of my vision. Like if I'm looking downwards like this, like if I was going fast, it's like kind of right in my field of view. Anyways, so finally got the Pinlock. Hells yeah. No more fogging up when I'm all breathing. I can be like, it's not gonna be fogging up right now anyways because I'm moving and there's airflow through the helmet. I don't want to jinx it, but this ride on iDrive actually wasn't that bad. Maybe because it's over lunchtime, you know, it's like a little less busy. I think the last time I came down here, it was like the weekend, maybe. So yeah, I think they say Pinlocks last, I don't know, a couple of months. It's just like a thin plastic film. Like I said, it uses the air that it captures in between the lens to, you know, insulate so it doesn't fog up. So yeah, now that that's off the list, I can no longer say, oh man, I really need to buy that Pinlock, because I've already bought the Pinlock. Hooray! Cross one off the list. I've been talking about the Pinlock since I freaking started this motovlog. Finally. You know what I do need to do? I need to do a helmet review. Basically show you guys my motovlog setup. How I've got like the mic placement and all that schnazziness. Also, another thing I did replace, I was talking previously about those gloves that I had. I got some new gloves, which are much better than those last ones. I mean, a big thing about the gloves for me is, you know, that they're comfortable, they're not too stiff. You know, the other ones were mostly leather. These ones do have like leather, but it's a soft leather instead of like that harder leather. They have the harder knuckles, but these are like a rubberized, like harder knuckles, and they fit much better. They also don't have any like stupid tags on them, so you know, they're all black, no OMG tags. Yeah, so since they don't have the carbon fiber on the top, they can't fray. So the last ones, the right knuckles, the carbon fiber was fraying, which I ended up cutting it down. It's no big deal. The Velcro was starting to wear out, which I could have replaced, but again, no big deal. But I just went ahead and got some off of Amazon. Yes, I am a budget warrior, as per my recent interaction with some cack on YouTube. There's nothing wrong with being a budget warrior, man. There's nothing wrong with trying to find like good deals. You know, I think that's one thing that, like, growing up, my parents taught me. Like, yeah, there's some things you really need to like splurge and spend money on, but you know, like an air cleaner system, yeah, I don't want to pay Harley prices for an air cleaner because they charge you what, like $400 for a freaking filter and a backing plate and a faceplate and a bolt. That's insane. It's just because it has like the Harley Davidson logo and name on it. Nah, bro. I ain't about that. You know, to each your own. If you guys want to go all name brand, then cool, go all name brand. Have at it. But I really don't care about designer or name brand or any of that shit. Whatever. Jimmy Jones. Grab a sub and some free smells. Jimmy Jones, that was delicious. I always get the Beach Club. Got that guacamole on it, which is awesome. It's cool, man, that the guy that just was walking to his car, when he was coming up, I was sitting here fiddling with my helmet, and he said, man, you need to stop coming up here because your bike is gonna make me end up buying one. He's like, I love the way it looks. and he said that it's one of the only Harleys that he likes. We were kind of talking about it for a little bit. I told him, I'm like, yeah man, you should buy one. You can find them for pretty cheap, Craigslist and all that. Just gotta know what you're looking for. It's always cool, you know, like to get that appreciation, you know, people showing that they like the bike, especially like saying, you know, him saying like it's one of the only Harleys that he likes. So yeah, headed back to work. So I guess I'll go ahead and cut this one here. I am gonna try to be doing, actually, inspiration came from Do It With Dan. I was watching his channel the other day, one of his videos, and I'm gonna be trying to do a video a day until like Christmas. I don't know how well it'll work out, or if it'll work out, because like I was saying, it's pretty much day to day at the moment, so I don't really have like a ton of videos like buffering or like in the pipeline. It's like as I record it, I set it up. Man, what the hell's with all those birds above Macy's? Yo, really, dude? Person didn't see me at all. I really got to change out this horn, man. It is such a little bitch of a horn. Meep, meep. It's not intimidating. You got like this nice bike and then just meep. It sounds like a fucking Muppet, like Beaker. Meep, 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 meep. Should have passed you. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try and be doing a video a day. I don't know if it'll work out, or you know, if I'll actually be able to do a video a day, but we shall see. I'll give it a try. So between now and Christmas, which is what, like 12 days away or something like that. I mean, if you're not paying attention, I ain't waiting on you. Anyways, we'll see if the video a day thing works out. If not, oh well, I'm trying. And yeah, so until next time, guys, y'all ride safe, stay vigilant. Catch y'all soon. Hopefully I'll have some more videos coming out here soon. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Till later. Deuces.